taser, taser, taser. 10 Lincoln 21, I got one running from me down the highway, dispatch. Well, now you're going to jail. Hey. Ow. 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 Hands. Show me your hands. Show me your hands. Why is there an ambulance involved in this chase? Tackle him. He did it. Put him into a pole. We got him. 10 Lincoln 21, rollover crash, my location, dispatch. Hey everybody, how you doing? Welcome back to another episode of Devin Plays LSPDFR. I should stop that guy since he pulled out right in front of me right after a traffic stop, but I'm not going to do it. Anyway, we're going to head out with the Los Angeles Police Department this morning, hanging out in the, or this afternoon, hanging out in the South Los Angeles area. I was going to try to do a gang task force episode, and we are wearing our outer vest and whatnot, so we might focus on gang-related activities. But I did choose to use a marked unit so we could actually take some other calls as well. I don't have a whole lot of luck trying to do unmarked units, quite honestly. I usually just end up not being able to find anything realistic for me to do, and then the gangsters declare war on me, and then it all goes south from there. So anyway, we're going to take calls. We'll probably do some traffic. Like I said, we might try to do some proactive policing. We might try to get out and ID some people and whatnot. We'll see. But anyway, let's go see what's going on.
Attention all units. We've got gunshots reported in the Maze Bank Arena.
Let's go ahead and get out here and see what's going on.
10 Lincoln 21. Approach with caution.
Yeah, no choke, dispatch. Let's get out here and see what's going on. I don't know if there's an event going on, or 10 Lincoln 21, I'm on scene, dispatch. Sounds like those shots came from over here. See if we can find this guy. Where's the shooter? Alright, we got shots fired out here.
Assistance needed in the Maze Bank Arena.
Where's the shooter?
Acknowledge. On our way.
Lincoln 21, suspects down, dispatch, start EMS.
10-4, copy that. 10 Lincoln 21.
Requesting medical assistance.
Ambulance. Assistance needed in
I just fucking straight domed him, didn't I?
Bank Arena.
Alright, I got the weapon secure. 10 Lincoln 21, I'm going to try to administer first aid, dispatch.
10-4, copy that.
Alright. He probably ain't going to be alive. I just kind of hit him, like, right in the head. I appreciate everybody getting out here, though. Thanks, guys. He's down, though. Yeah, I think so.
We've got a pedestrian struck on Capitol Boulevard.
Negative, dispatch. Show me 10-7.
Copy that.
We're going to be out on this for a while, dispatch.
10-4, copy that.
Alright, let's go ahead and search his body while we're waiting for the medics to get here. If they're ever going to figure out how to get here. They're like right there. They're probably running this way. Alright, so we got a naked photograph of the subject, a legitimate Los Angeles Police Department badge, an out-of-state concealed carry permit, another person's name, and a speed loader containing 5 454 casewell rounds. So you might have had another handgun that he dropped or ditched or something. This is Shane Fokker. Alright, where are the medics? Okay, they're here. They're probably trying to find their way up here. So, we need to search the area and make sure. I heard him shoot. So let's head this way. I just want to run down here real quick and make sure there's no victims anywhere. Doesn't look like there's any victims. 10 Lincoln 21, we're going to be searching the area for victims, dispatch.
10-4, copy that.
Alright. Here's the body. Somebody's staying with it. Alright, I don't think those medics are coming. I really don't, so. 10 Lincoln 21 requesting coroner.
Assistance
See if the coroner can figure it out.
The Maze Bank Arena.
Alright. I don't know if the coroner can figure it out. Where are they? Are they down here? I hear the medic. That's someone's siren. I can't really tell. There went the game. Fuck me. And that fool's flying. Let's go talk to him.
Hey, them niggas over there.
Ran that stop sign, too. Alright, pretty good stop. Let's go ahead and pull up here. Come on, dude. 10 Lincoln 21, show me on a stop.
Copy that. Is backup needed?
No. Negative.
Copy that. Proceed with caution.
Okay, let's see what we got here. It's Peyote. Nancy X-Ray Young, 2533. Valid and clear. Amber Black is our RO. Here's Amber Black. She's 24. No wants, no warrants, no gun permit. Okay, go talk to her. I decided to keep, as you noticed, I decided to keep that that active shooter in just because drilling him in the head was hilarious. So, even though it crashed, it's not like we're going to charge him anyway. Hey, how you doing? I'm Officer Devin, Los Angeles Police Department. Reason I, do you have your ID on you, ma'am?
Let's see some ID.
Alright, so we're getting a smell of alcohol from the vehicle. Driver seems nervous and sweating.
Thanks.
Okay. We do have Amber Black here. Alright, Amber. So, do you know why I pulled you over today? Just write me the damn ticket so I can go. Well, it's not as easy as that, Amber.
Check up for Ken Lincoln 21.
I'm okay.
Roger that.
So the reason that I stopped you is because you didn't stop back there at that stop sign. Whatever, just give me the ticket. Okay, I'm going to need you to get your attitude in check, okay? And also, you were traveling over the posted speed limit. I don't have you clocked, I will admit that, but I eyeballed you going over 25. You was born to speed? Okay, alright, well, unfortunately, you're not going to speed through, you know, when I'm watching, so... Okay, let's see here. Anything, where are you coming from today? You coming from home? Okay, where you headed to? Just taking a drive? Okay. Anything to drink today? Life only has meaning when I'm drinking. Oh, okay, alright. So that doesn't really tell me if you've had anything to drink today, though I assume that it does. So have you had something to drink today? Yes, you do. Okay, yes, you have been drinking today. Okay. Well, if that's the case, then go ahead and step out of the car for me. 10 Lincoln 21, start me a female officer.
Assistance required.
Okay.
On
So she's
Forum
not
Drive.
looking too intoxicated. She's holding herself up and everything, so that's good. She just exhibiting slurred speech. However, we're gonna spawn them because they've made some terrible judgments in their driving. But anyway, all right, step over here for me, dear. We're gonna step right up on the sidewalk so nobody gets hit by a car. Okay. Thank you. Okay. So
Check up for Ken Lincoln 21.
you can cancel. You can cancel checks.
Roger that.
Okay. So anyway. So, yeah, she already admitted to drinking, so then the question becomes, do you want to take a field sobriety test? Are you required to? No, you are not required to. You are definitely not required to take the field sobriety test. It's just going to allow me to determine whether or not you're going to be safe to drive. So, with that in mind, I'm going to ask you one more time, do you wish to take a field sobriety test? No. Okay. All right. That's okay. No problem. The state requires me to give you the opportunity to take a breathalyzer test. Do you wish to take a breath test at this time? Yes, you are being detained, and I am going to need an answer to that question. Do you wish to take a breath test at this time? No. Okay. Okay, well, that's totally fine. Then go ahead, turn around, place your hands behind your back for me. You're under arrest for operating a vehicle under the influence of alcohol. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. The right to an attorney. If you can't afford one, will be appointed to by the state of San Andreas. Amber, do you understand your rights? Man, this is some bullshit. Well, okay, that's fine. You should have thought about that before you were drinking and driving. Do you have anything illegal on you want to tell us about? I'd like to invoke your right to counsel. Okay, that's totally fine. That's totally fine. Is there anything in the vehicle you'd like to tell me about? You do not have to answer. Might be some needles in there. Okay, all right. Okay. This officer's going to go ahead and pat you down. Officer, if you'd be so kind. Alright, so she's got a recently reported stolen Colt 45 Commander, a prescription pill bottle filled with an unknown orange goo, and a bottle of ibuprofen. I really need a what the fuck is this question. I just thought about that. Alright, so hey, what's up with this gun? Where'd you get this gun from? You found it in your cousin's car? Oh, well, that sucks, because, what are you carrying it for? Don't you, like, have to read me my rights? I actually did read you my rights, and you do have the right to not answer. You are free to not answer any of my questions. So, it sucks for you, because this gun was reported stolen, so now you're taking possession of it. So, yeah, that's great. Come on with me. Tell you what, I'll be nice. I'll put you in the back. You know what? What has more legroom in the back, the Taurus or the Vic? I don't ever want to find out, but I don't really know. But she's getting in. She's getting in your car because you're taking her. So back up. Thank you. So see what she's got in her car. All right. Let's see what she's got in her car here. At least the traffic's not being completely retarded. I mean, I hear them down there, but a hen house receipt, a Lachine receipt, a phone number, and a napkin, and a veteran's ID card. Okay. 10-21 requesting tow truck. Let's get this thing towed out of here. It's blocking an alley, can't leave it.
On, Forum Drive.
I might have thought about leaving it otherwise, but I can't. So, all right, well, it's gonna pretty much do it for her. She refused consent for the breath test. She refused the field sobriety test, so we placed her under arrest, and we're going to get her car towed out of here, and then she's going to be off to jail, and we'll be back on the road. Show me 10-8.
Copy that.
Oh, must have been holding on the board. Let's go ahead and get over there. Supposed drug runners in a vehicle. You know how this can go. Man, that's a nice car. Jeez, what's it doing down here? I almost want to find a reason to stop them. I'm gonna pass this car, or these guys, though. Just drive all over the place. There's the vehicle. I don't know what kind of vehicle it is.
Unit 10, Lincoln 21.
There it is. It's got to be that. I think that was a Penumbra. Turn around here. A lot of traffic, unfortunately. No, it's this green car right here. Alright, so we're going to have to wait for the light to change and then get over behind them. Alright, here we go. If he ain't figured it out, he has now. They're taking off. Well, maybe. Yeah, they're taking off.
Innocence Boulevard.
Alright, they're doing a U-turn. We're now east on Innocence. Watch out, Mr. Truck. Alright, speeds are high.
410, Lincoln 21.
You can cancel checks.
10-4, copy that.
Watch out, dude. Stupid ass Granger. Alright, we're still east on Innocence. Let's get some more units involved here. Alright, now we're heading right past them. Nope, never mind. Thought we were gonna buy the vanilla unicorn. They just threw something out the car. I really don't care. It's not my thing. Let's go ahead and get some more units involved here.
Backup needed on,
I'm not really going to do that part of the call out, since I'm not going to do the court thing either. We'll do it ourselves. All right, we're north on Elgin, turning on to. We just went right on San Andreas, and now nope, we're doing a U-turn. We're now west on San Andreas, crossing Elgin. Nope, now we're in the garage. We are now in the parking garage on Elgin.
Suspect located. Moving to engage.
No, you're done. No, oh, wow. He is driving over the wall. He just climbed the wall, and he is moving now. All right, we are now south on Elgin. South on Elgin. It's too dangerous to pit. Too much chance of civilian collateral here. Same with spike strips. Headed back into South Los Santos. We might be getting on the highway. Negative. All right, we are still south on Elgin. There goes the AI cycling their siren. That's so awesome. All right, we're now west on Innocence. We are back to basically where we started now. He has wrecked the ever-living shit out of that car. I'm not sure how it's still moving after that little climb over the wall there. East on Carson now. All right, dispatch, we're still east on Carson, crossing Strawberry. He's all over the road. Looks like the vehicle's occupied one time, but I'm not sure. Crossing Davis now. Still east on Carson. Nope, 2 times. Occupied 2 times. Crossing Rouge. He was trying to brake check me. I don't know what that truck was just doing. He's on the railroad tracks. Okay, we are clear of the railroad tracks. All units be advised. Train coming. I gotta get turned around here. Where'd he go? If I hadn't been in Dashcam mode, I'd have had him. Where'd he go? There's a package of something he dropped. Wait, maybe this cop knows where they are. I'm gonna follow him. Whoa, that was close. Disregard. I think we've lost him, quite honestly. Alright, yeah, we've lost him. 10 Lincoln 21, terminate the pursuit. We've lost sight of the suspect. Alright, I see the unit up there now. Someone else actually got into... They got him stopped. They got him stopped. Our air unit actually spotted the suspects. We were able to get caught back up with them here. Hands, dude. Show me your hands right now. Got him. All right. I got the passenger. Out of the car. Ma'am, hands up. Show me your hands right now. Right now. Great pit from the San Andreas State Patrol there. Go to your knees. Now. You just stop, Mr. Trucker. All right. If you're not going to listen, you're going to get hit. Lay down. Lay down now. All right. Don't move. Don't move. It's in Lincoln 21. We got him stopped and in custody, dispatch. We got integrity in the tunnel closed, dispatch.
10-4, copy that. 10, Lincoln
right.
21.
Come over here. Get on the ground. Stay right there. Don't move. I got this guy, too. I really wish that officer would turn his siren off. Come over here. This is the driver. Get your ass on the ground. You're in big trouble, buddy. Move my car over here to block this lane. There we go. I wouldn't normally do this. Well, it won't let me, will it? Alright. Never mind then. Let's go ahead and search the car while we're here. See what's in it. Alright, so I got a State of New Guernsey road map from 97, an exotic boutique receipt, a heavy wooden paddle, an out-of-date official notice registers a sex offender, an unloaded Bushmaster XM15 carbine. Okay. No drugs in the car. Maybe they'll have drugs on him, but we saw him throw stuff, which means I'm just going to charge him with tampering with evidence. And then we're going to get a unit to backtrack and see if we can find that stuff. Wanna not? Alright, forget it. I don't want to shoot him or something. That'd be the best way to do this. Maybe he'll stop eventually. Alright, get up. Lower arm has needle marks. Man, what are you running for, man? What'd you run from me, man? Because I got warrants. At least I think I got warrants. Okay. Well, I don't know if you do or not, but you're definitely going to jail now, man. You're under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. You can afford to want to be appointed to by the state of San Andreas. You understand your rights? Of course you do. You been through this before? All right, man. That's cool. Is that your vehicle? Belongs to your employer? They're going to be pissed. I bet you don't have a job anymore. Anything illegal on you? You might have a pipe on you? All right, man. How about, well, I can't really ask about that notice to register as a sex offender, so we'll see. Nobody might be getting charged with that one. If the vehicle comes back to him, then it might, though. So we'll see. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and pat him down, then. Not going to worry about getting a female out here for her. We'll just do it ourselves. I really wish he'd turn his siren off, though. Alright, so he's got a lollipop, a high point JCP, a blood glucose, I can never say that word, meter, a Trevor Phillips industry business card, and a piece of notebook paper listing several well-known Los Angeles landmarks. So Justin Shane. All right, Justin. So what's the deal with this gun, man? Where'd you get this gun from? This gun belong to you? Yeah, I bought it off a guy in Morabonte Grande. Oh, okay, you bought it off a gangster? Do you think that's the smartest thing in the world, dude? What are you carrying it for, man? Why shouldn't I? Probably because you're moving dope. I saw you throwing it, man. You want to tell me what kind of dope you had, dude? What kind of dope did you have? There it is. Okay, you're throwing medicine out the window? Yeah, dude. I don't think so. All right, dude. That's really all I want to ask him about then. Okay. All right. Get your ass back down on the grounds. Stand up. Let's question her. So why'd you guys run? Thought you were faster? Well, you did a pretty good job. I'll give you guys that. But, okay. Do you have anything illegal on you? You'd like to remain silent? Okay, you are under arrest. You heard me explain his rights to him. They apply to you too, do you understand? No. Okay, we don't have to answer any questions, and you do understand because you already said that. So, okay. That rifle in the car, does that belong to you? Belongs to your boyfriend? Okay. Well, who's this guy to you then? Not saying anything else. Okay, alright. We're gonna say it's his rifle then. It's fine. No big deal there. Get up, man. Who's she to you? Don't you have to, like, read me her right? I did read you your rights, dipshit. Okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and pat her down. Really getting on my nerves over there. He could despawn anytime now and I'd be happy. A baggie containing unmarked pills, a pair of pink handcuffs, a key ring with multiple keys, a red brandy bag containing 3 baggies of marijuana weighing 7 grams apiece. Okay. This is Kelly Barbera. It's Carrie Barbera. Something like that. Okay. Let's go check some records and then I'm going to charge him. So, alright. We got to get all this mess cleaned up. No, let me grab the plate number real quick. Here real quick and do that. I want to see who this thing belongs to. Alright. Alright, it's a Buffalo, Tom Robert Henry 5804. Angela Austin's the owner of the vehicle. Her license is suspended, but she don't matter. Alright. Let's see here. He said it was his employer's. It must be his employer. Okay. Alright, so Kelly is age 33 and has no arrest, at fault in an accident, bicycle, must ride on right, no big deal there. And then Justin Shane is also, he's 18, so I'm thinking this is her boyfriend. So, alright. He also has no prior record. Okay, so I think that's going to pretty much do it for this episode. I'm going to go ahead and get them charged. We're going to head in and do the court thing. Okay, so that's going to pretty much do it for this episode. We got a couple people to do the court thing with. A couple of, we didn't get a chance to do the active shooter since he died, but we have 3. We have Amber Black. We ended up charging her with OVI first offense. We stopped her on forum, driving very rapidly and running a stop sign. She ended up being under the influence of alcohol. She did refuse to take a breath test, so we did give her that circumstance modifier. She had a firearm on her. It was a stolen firearm. I believe it was a Colt Commander. So we charged her with weapons while intoxicated, carrying a concealed firearm, and then also receiving stolen property. So she's going to do 2 years and 9 months, and have a license suspension for 15 months. So when she gets out, it's a year and 3 months. She's not going to drive. So that works for me. Not too bad. Not too bad. Justin Shane was the driver of the vehicle that we stopped. I kind of fudged this a little bit. We ended up charging him with aggravated trafficking in drugs. So I didn't know what kind of drugs they were. We would have found out. I could have just made it up, but I just decided to just go with the general aggravated trafficking and drugs charge, which doesn't cover any of the specifics that Ohio does, like heroin, crack, hash, marijuana, or fentanyl. Anyway, and then based on the 2 packages we saw, they were pretty damn big, so I just went with the felony one, because why the hell not? So anyway, criminal damaging for his rampage, taking out signs and whatnot. Felonious assault, for the brake check maneuver where we did rear-end him. Failed to comply at an F3 for running. Misdemeanor carrying a concealed weapon for the rifle in the car, and then felony carrying a concealed weapon for the revolver on him, and also possession of criminal tools for same, since I can only imagine he was carrying a pistol because he was trafficking in narcotics. So, and then also having a gun in possession during the commission of a crime. He's going to do 20 years. He's found not guilty of carrying a concealed firearm, which is strange, but we'll take it. 120-month license suspension when he gets out. Works for me. He'll be on probation when he gets out for quite a few years as well. So that's great. And then Kelly Barbara is his accomplice. We charge her with obstruction of official business since it took her so long to get out of the damn car. I should have charged her with resisting arrest, actually, but I charged her with a felony with it as well because her doing that, there was a lot going on and people's lives were in danger with her not cooperating. So, felony 3 complicity for the running, felony 1 complicity for trafficking, tampering with evidence. I forgot to charge him with tampering with evidence, actually. We'll say she's the one who threw him out the window. That'll work. And that'll explain why I didn't charge him. Aggravated possession of drugs for the pills, and then felony 5 possession of marijuana for the 21 ounces, or like 1.1 pounds of marijuana she had on her. She's going to do 13 years. So she's not doing nearly as much time as him, but she's still doing a solid amount of time, so that's good. So, alright, well, we didn't do a whole lot of gang stuff, but I still hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Devin Plays LSPDFR. I really enjoyed making it for you guys. Look forward to reading your comments down there. I love it when you guys comment on videos, so if you ever mind, I'd really appreciate it. Drop a like if you don't mind, and sub to the channel if you haven't. Really appreciate all that.
Attention all units. Officers report
Well,
a
unfortunately,
stolen
no.
vehicle on San Andreas Avenue.
Sorry, Dispatch 10 Lincoln 21 is going to be off duty for the night.
10-4.
You guys stay safe out there.